This is Matchroom for Pro Boxing fans. I'm joined once again by Pat Brown. Pat, first of all, obviously, you've been very active recently. Two big wins in around 3 weeks, I think it was. What do you make of those performances?
Yeah, it jumps all it, yeah. It's, activity's key, but yeah, I think it was a bit too active for me, to be fair. Luckily, I got the job done in both of them, and I didn't have any injuries, but it could have definitely gone wrong, you know, being so close together. But I've done it now. I've enjoyed it. I couldn't not accept the Manchester fight. I had to do that fight. So it was good. It's nice to talk about it. Two fights in 2 weeks back to back. So I enjoyed it, mate.
Yeah, we were sat in that Manchester arena and we said Lewis Oakford obviously is a big step up. If he gets the stoppage, it's a huge statement. And then a minute later, you got it. Did you expect it to be that devastating that early? Like, that was the big statement, wasn't it?
No, I didn't think I would get him out of there that early. I was going into that fight thinking, I'm going the distance and all that, and that's my sort of mindset on things. I don't ever look for it. It either comes or it doesn't, as long as I get that W. And statement and all that. Yeah, listen, it looks good for the people who are watching. Don't get me wrong, but for me, a win's a win, and I don't let it get to my head. You know what? I know I need to beat these kids, and I know it's standard for me to beat these kids. Whereas to everyone else, they've never seen me box, have they? So obviously they're all up in the air a little bit, but I know my worth, I know the level I'm at, so I don't really let it get to me head too much.
Yeah, and obviously you're on the Paddy Donovan, Lewis Crocker undercard. Yeah. It's just another amazing arena, amazing venue for you. Like, you've had it good, haven't you, since the debut?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I've had it good. I count my blessings every day, and I can't wait to go there. It's going to be a massive capacity. Obviously, an away day for everyone. They've already booked the hotels and the flights and that. So yeah, I'm buzzing. I'm well up for it, and I can't wait.
Yeah, now you're a few fights in. I've spoke to you before the debut. You spoke about the Olympic experience, sparring with Cuban fighters, everyone from around the world, and how that will help you in the pro game. Yeah. Is that coming to fruition now?
It always will. It always will, just naturally. And I think when I start getting to European level and Commonwealth, and then you're doing obviously the world and stuff like that, it'll really come into play then. With the styles. But what I've experienced as an amateur, it's once in a lifetime, and I'm very privileged that I've sparred them sort of styles, and yeah, it's a massive part of my life, and I miss it really. I love it. I love travelling the world for my country and experiencing all these different countries and styles, and yeah, it was brilliant. I'm just privileged to do it, to be fair.
Brilliant. And like I say, you have been very active, and you said it was maybe too active, but for the year now, you're back out obviously in Belfast. Is there a goal for the end of the year? What kind of things have you and Eddie been talking about? What do you want to do?
Yeah, probably have this fight, and then maybe get one more before the end of the year, hopefully, and then I can have my Christmas off, enjoy New Year, and yeah, go from there really. So it'll get another this one, and then one more before the end. I will be happy. Yeah.
Now while I've got you, Dave obviously has his big fight, Arslanbek Makhmudov. First of all, what do you make of that opponent?
Yeah, he's an handful. He's a big lump. He can punch. Obviously, he's got a good resume and stuff. And yeah, he's going to be a tough man to get out of there. Do I think it's the right fight for Dave? Absolutely, yeah. I think he's got him up for it. I've seen how hard he's training, and I think when Dave isn't, he's always like half fit in fights, and he manages his fitness so well. Whereas this fight, you're going to see a fit Dave, and he's going to be managing it. It's a dangerous man, and I do think he'll get the job done. I really do believe that.
Yeah, like I say, a fit Dave, is that going to be the key to this? What is the key for Dave Allen to beat Makhmudov?
Well, listen, there's loads of strings to the bow to beat him. You can't just be fit and beat this guy. He's obviously a talented fighter, but Dave's got loads of attributes, and being fit, he's definitely up there. He needs to be fit for this fight, and he knows that. He knows, and that's why he's training his bollocks off for it now, and it's going to be an exciting fight, and it's a dream come true for him, headlining Sheffield.
Yeah, now last few, Dillian White Moses time, obviously the next Riyadh season card. A lot of people talking about Dillian White's shape right now, saying that he looks good.
Right.
Do you think Dillian White has a chance in this fight?
Of course he does, yeah. Anyone in the heavyweight division always has a chance, because they've got that one-punch knockout, especially Dillian White as well. You've seen some of the devastating KOs he's done to people, so of course he's got a chance. Atuma, though, he's obviously biggest prospect in Britain. Everyone's excited about him. He is a great talent. I've sparred him before, and he's good. He's very good, and it's going to be an exciting fight. It's his first massive step up, and it is exciting. Everyone's just, what it is when you watch it, sorry, when you're like thinking about it, and when you're watching it, it's all about when Moses does it. If he does, then he's ready to take over the world. Then that's it. Then he's been let loose into the world scene. So that's what it is. They're the questions and they're the answers he has to give.
Definitely. Now, last two-part. You talk about letting Moses loose.
Yeah.
People spoke about him maybe fighting Usyk one day. Do you want to see that, or is it too early?
I believe it's too early. He's got to have a few more fights under him. It's disrespectful to Usyk with all what he's won, and the accolade of fighters that he's been in there with, and that's no disrespect to Moses, because I really do believe that he'll get to the top. He's a special talent that the country's not seen for a very long time, and I do think he will be, he'll be the face of boxing most of the time. He really will. He's a sound lad. I get on with him, and he's a great fighter. But Usyk right now, I don't think it's the right fight now.
Yeah. Now, last one. Jake Paul, AJ. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I've been getting asked this quite a bit. I'm trying to give another answer, to be fair, but it's kind of, I'll just go with what I go with. Boxing's a business. If it makes money, it makes sense. But then you say, well, what about the health side? Is it Jake Paul could be in danger? But then he's been calling these names out. Life's hard, if you bite off too much that you can't chew, it's your own fault, innit? So he obviously needs to get humbled to stop him from doing this, but then it could work in his favour and he could upset everyone, and all of a sudden it's like the biggest upset in boxing. So who knows? But I think AJ's on his way out. He'll be looking for a massive payday, and it's horrible, but boxing is a business and it's all about money, and the sooner people realise that, they won't start getting all touchy-feely about things.
Yeah, definitely. Pat, thank you. Best